Is the new Beyond Burger the best vegan burger I've ever reviewed? I don't know. Did they finally make a burger that got rid of that Beyond taste and kind of cat food-like smell and actually starts to taste a little like meat? Is it healthier? I wanted to find out.
There's a lot of mixed reviews and science out there when it comes to the health of vegan burgers. You can find lots of articles that say that plant-based burgers are healthier than ground beef, and you can find lots of science that says that it's not. Automatically, you get the people that fear the amount of ingredients that are in plant-based beef. Commonly, plant-based beef has a dozen or more ingredients compared to that of the one that they can see in their ground beef burger. But besides people that fear overly complicated recipes with lots of ingredients, is there anything else to be concerned about? The Beyond Burger is considered an overly processed burger. Even the new healthier version contains overly processed ingredients like pea protein, rice protein, and faba bean protein. According to an article published in Harvard Health, plant-based burgers are a good source of protein, vitamins, and minerals, but are typically heavily processed and high in saturated fat. And that part is where the new Beyond Burger comes in. 75% less saturated fat than that of an 80/20 ground beef burger. It's pretty impressive. And they claim they were able to make it meatier and juicier while reducing that fat. They were able to do that by using avocado oil over the old version, which uses coconut oil and canola oil. Now their new beef comes in at 230 calories, has 18 grams of fat, 5 grams saturated fat, 0 milligrams cholesterol, 390 milligrams sodium, 5 grams carbohydrates, 2 grams dietary fiber, and 20 grams of protein. Compare that to an 80/20 ground beef burger of the same size at 287 calories, 23 grams of fat, 8.6 grams of saturated fat, 80 milligrams of cholesterol, 75 milligrams of sodium, 0 grams carbohydrates, and 0 dietary fibers, with 19 grams of protein. So a little less. More protein, less fat, but wow, that sodium level! I tend to use less or almost no salt when I'm making these. And if you were to simply add a pinch of salt to your 80/20 burger, you're gonna increase that sodium level by 300 milligrams, bringing it to almost exactly the same as the Beyond Burger. Now, if you're gonna believe the studies about the saturated fat or the overprocessing of plant-based burgers, then you also need to believe the studies from the same sources that link red meat, processed and unprocessed, to higher risk of cardiovascular disease and diabetes. So what are your thoughts? To me, it's a clear winner. I'd rather have the plant-based burger. Less calories, less fat, more fiber, no cholesterol, and no animals were harmed in the process. Now here's where things go a little fishy. What about the taste? I want to compare the taste and the texture of the old Beyond Burger to the new Beyond Burger.
For the taste test, I'm gonna make 2 4-ounce patties, one from the old burger and one from the new. I'm gonna use a ring mold, some parchment paper, and a lid from a canning jar to make these really even, the same size. I just want them to cook almost identical. Now, from the videos I've seen, I was expecting this to be a mess. A lot of people said that their new Beyond Burger meat was quite sloppy, and I've actually seen videos of it. Mine did not look like this. I did not experience this at all. Now, I also wanted to see how they roll, and not like that, but like meatballs. And honestly, they rolled almost exactly the same. No real noticeable difference here. I'm gonna use these little meatballs to make smash burgers, as plant-based burgers are notoriously bad at doing that. We're gonna season these exactly the same. Little garlic powder, onion powder, and pepper on both sides. No salt, as you really don't need that on a lot of these plant-based burgers. You could use a little pinch if you want. I'm gonna cook them to the package instructions, which is just heating a skillet. I'm gonna be using a large griddle to a medium-high heat and cook for about 4 minutes on each side, which, whoa, like I knew my stovetop gets really hot, but this is a little extreme. These burnt after 4 minutes. They were completely destroyed, and I cannot test this. So I quickly made some new patties, seasoned them up, tossed them on with a little lower heat, paid attention to them a little bit more. They did get a little dark on the first side, but after I flipped them over, they still came out pretty good. Now I'm gonna pull these off, and let's make our smash burgers really quick. This will only take a second. And I'm gonna say that the new burger held together really well. It looks really great. The old version still held together, but it definitely, you could see it's drier, and it's gonna be a little crumblier. Now, I tossed these on a bun. I wanted to keep these fairly plain, but I tossed a little bit of my not steak sauce on them, because why not? It's gonna be pretty good. But now let's find out. Is the new Beyond Burger any good? Is it better with less saturated fat? Let's see what Monica has to say.
Okay, baby. Let's see, you don't know which one is which.
I don't.
Go ahead and just see. Cut's pretty nice.
Oh yeah, that was good.
I mean...
Feels firm.
Yeah, it does feel firm, right? Cheers.
I like that.
Yeah, me too. Before we describe it, let's try this one.
Okay.
I love that you're just like tearing it away. You're not like cutting first. You're just like
tearing it off.
You're like clawing it off.
This one's different. It's a little darker inside.
Yeah, almost like a purple.
Oh yeah.
There's like a different color to it.
Okay,
Cheers. Okay.
Not bad.
I want to know your thoughts because I have some.
Okay, I don't have any major thoughts yet. Hold on, let me just do this one more time. Real quick. Milder taste.
Much milder.
I mean, it's got a good chew to it.
Yeah,
I like it.
very good chew.
Okay, this one.
I'm gonna eat this whole thing.
This one still has more of a Beyond taste to it. It's like a little softer inside.
It is.
Yeah, it's not bad. But I like this one better, I guess.
Yeah.
This other one.
Beyond finally got rid of the Beyond taste, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Because that was not good. I actually kind of gave up on eating the Beyond meat.
Well, people didn't like it, and that wasn't their thing. Like, then
Yeah.
it's gonna ruin that burger for them.
Yep. And that's what happened to me. Like, you know, I mean, I kind of just got sick of it. I stopped eating it for a long time. This is good.
Yeah, I like this.
This is really good. It's very mild, it's very plain, so it is lightly seasoned. I probably could have thrown a little bit more salt on that. I
Yeah.
didn't throw any. But not a strong burger taste. I guess it would probably be the equivalent of like a turkey burger maybe,
Oh yeah.
you know?
I mean, it's got a good taste to it. I like the
It
lightly
does.
seasoned, and it's not super plain. Like,
No.
I wouldn't say it's super plain. I think it has a good burger taste.
Yeah, it's savory. The texture and everything is phenomenally better. Is one juicier than the other?
Let me see. Hold on.
Squeezing them, I didn't notice a huge difference. Here comes Walker.
I don't know. Maybe this one's actually more juicier.
Yeah,
It has a
they-
juiciness.
They said that the new one is juicier, but honestly, the old one is juicier. Walker, it's
Yeah.
juicier than the new one. But that doesn't take away from the taste and texture and all the other good quality. So I want to try one more thing.
Okay.
We could be done there. Here you go.
Okay.
This is something that you wouldn't be able to do in an old plant-based burger that well. I mean, they came out good, but nice.
Yeah, it has a burger flavor texture.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Good bite, good chew. It stayed juicy.
Oh yeah, it stays together well. It tastes like a burger.
It's not dry, which is the problem from the old ones. Let's see before we.
Okay.
Cheers.
This one, I mean, similar, like stays together well and everything, but like this one is more like a burger.
Yeah. This is drier.
It's too soft. I don't know what it is. It's just
Yeah.
weird because I have eaten Beyond for a long time, but I never noticed the softness to it.
Because what did you have it to compare it to?
Right.
So even like the smash burgers came out better. Not the way I was expecting it to go. I've heard a lot of different mixed results. I'm gonna say this is the best Beyond Burger yet.
Yeah, I really like it. I'm digging
Yeah,
it.
I might actually get back into eating and using Beyond Burgers again. That's delicious.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
very
Wow.
good.
Well, there we go.
All right, we got a winner.
And it's healthier.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that was the whole point.
Oh, that's good to know.
They got rid of a bunch of ingredients. Way less saturated fat.
It's perfect.
That was good.
Choose this one.
Yeah, it's a win.
Win-win.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.